Hey guys, what is going on? This is Daryl, and I am in Charlotte, North Carolina at the legendary Hornets Nest Disc Golf Course. I played this course precisely 2 years ago today. So let's see if I gotten any better. I was 19 over that day. So the goal is bogey golf or better, playing the short layouts. I came down here to actually play the Charlotte Amateur Championship, but I registered one day late, so I did not get in. It is what it is. So I figured, hey, while I'm down here, just play a course or two. You guys ready? Let's go. All right, this is the course where they played the Queen City Classic back in March, but they started on hole 5. I'm starting on hole 1. Hole 1 is going to be a par 3, 253. In this little patch of woods, it looks really dark. But right here is the tee pad, and we have a group in front of us, but the basket is just right down there. Very tight wooded on this first shot. Here we go. All right, guys, off the tee, we're going with our sail, and I'm going to have 2 off the first. I'm really interested to see if hole 2 they have the water hole or not, because a lot of times when they don't have tournaments, they don't have that water hole. So we'll see about that. That's way out to the left. I don't know if I'll have anything from over there or not. And let's go with my newer sail. Kind of came over that just a smidge. Oh, that caught a root. We'll see where we are. All right, well, I'm gonna have to swing it way out to the right and have it fade back. It is basically straight through here is where the basket is. I'm gonna go way over here, hopefully. Probably just try to get a bogey out of this one now from over here. Little short, but I've got a straight putt at it. All right, looks like we had about a 25 footer to start the round. And use it out. Got the Big Germ Spinner Mini. Shout out Big Germ. Not what I'd like for my first putt of the day, but okay. Clip the rim, and you know what's happening. Be right back. Yeah, nice par, nice par. Well, bogey, excuse me, bogey. Hole 2, par 3, 267. A lot of times they don't have this pin on the island, but they do have it today, so we'll give it a try. And there it is, right there. I'm gonna throw my Avenger. If it goes in the water, I don't care, because it's Discraft. See what we can do. All right, going with my Avenger SS. Just try to get it across. Last time I was here, they actually did have the basket there, but I don't know why I didn't play it. I ended up playing the other hole. So first time ever thrown on this one, so this is kind of exciting. Very iconic hole. Oh, it's that threw it straight down. That was awful. That was awful. One more just because. Throw this other sail. I know I can throw it that far. It's probably like a 200-foot carry. It made it, but it would have been just a little short. All right, we're at the drop zone. So this will be for par. It's a lot further than I thought it was when I watched it on TV. And I will tell you, it is so humid out here today. I am sweating so much. I only got it like halfway there. All right, this is for bogey. Ah. See, in the tournament, this was hole 16, but normally this is hole 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna get a double bogey. That's not a good start. All right, hole 3, par 4, 511. This tee pad is a little short of what FPO played, and I hope I don't get a copyright strike for music. Seems like there's a family reunion kind of right over to the right here. So you want to go right through this gap and just have it fade back a little that way. Then the basket is actually kind of way up there, up a little hill. Here we go. All right, going with my sail. The one thing I hate playing about this time of year is it is so muggy out here that you might not be able to see it, but my glasses are kind of fogging. And I'm on hole 3. Ooh, it's sweaty. That's all right. That's all right. We're at the great Hornets nest, so it's good. Get off of that tree. I didn't want it to go to the left right there after it hit that tree. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I've got a very tiny gap to try to throw it through. I'm just trying to get it down near the bridge. Gosh, this is a terrible spot. A couple feet to the left, I got an angle. I mean, I feel like I'm just going to throw it straight into this big tree right here. No. All right. All right. I hit the gap. Got it down, not to the bridge, a little short of the bridge, but progress. Good progress. All right. Well, if I could have gone about 2 feet further, that'd been great because this big stump is right in my footing. So just trying to get some good forward progress. Going with my Mamba because I need a little bit more overstability for me. Most people, this is understable. Oh my goodness. I was trying to go just before or just behind that tree, right in the side of it. I might still be able to get up and down for a bogey. All right, you kind of can't see it, but the basket is kind of right behind this tree right over here. So just try to lob it up there. I mean, backhand would be the better play, but oh well. Oh my goodness, stop hitting the trees. We should have a putt. All right, probably just outside C1. So probably just get it close and end up with a double, but we'll see. Ah. Oh, it was right there under the basket. Doggone it. Thought I had something there. All right, tap it in for a double. And here we go. All right, hole 4. This was hole 18, excuse me, in the tournament. They teed off from way back there around the corner of the softball field. I'm playing way up here. This is, how far is it? 329. And right here is the tee pad. And go way down here. I think the basket's going to be on the side of the hill. For the tournament, it was kind of in the open way down there. See what we can do. All right, going with my sail. The goal here, try to get as much as I can. There's like an electric box down there. try to get down there to that. And then we'll see where the basket is. Like I said, I don't know if it's on the side of that hill or where it's at. We'll see when we get down there. Oh, and I threw it straight down. Doggone it. The game is off early, ladies and gentlemen, but don't worry, still time to go. All right, you can't really see it, but the basket is basically straight through these woods over there. Yeah, no way to get to it from here. Just throw it down there, try to get up and down for bogey, or for par actually. Well, that was terrible. That was another bad shot. All right, I think the basket is short of where it was during the tournament. I feel like it was on the other side of that tree. But see if I can just get up and down for my par. Get down, get down. All right, all right. I should be able to make that for my first par of the round. All right, and tap in for a par. First par of the round. There we go. Only took us 4 holes. All right, hole 5, par 3, 248. And right here off the tee pad. This is my favorite hole. For the tournament, this was hole 1. It just looks really nice. Just right there on the side of the hill. Just over that hill is a little pond. So you gotta be careful of that. And of course, there's a road over there. You don't want to throw it over there. Here we go. All right, going with my sail. I'm going with my newer one. It's a tad bit more overstable because it's not beat in yet. So let's see. Now come on out. Wow. I might have thrown that 200 at most. All right, it was a little bit better than I thought. I'm probably like 20 short, but as the crow flies, we're probably right at C1. So let's try to get it up there and put it in. Get down, stay. All right, and another tap in for par, hopefully. There we go. Hole 6, par 3, 260. This is one where a good backhand would be just awesome. Straight down here, and then you see that kind of split tree right there, and the basket is kind of tucked in right there. See what we can do. All right, going with my old beat in sail, because I do want this to be a little bit more understable. Whew. If anybody knows anything that's really good, keep your hands dry, let me know. Oh no, that's in the road. Nope, just short of the road. Just barely not in the road. I tried to turn it and it just kind of slipped out of my hand. All right, going with my sole and just try to lob it down to the basket. I got a putt, but it's a little short of where I wanted. All right, well, I'm a lot further than I thought. See if I can get this in there for a par. Probably about 25. Why am I missing like an inch off repeatedly now? Doggone it. And another bogey. All right. All right, that's one I really need to get for a par. That's a pretty easy hole and kind of butchered it. Hole 7, par 4, 571. And right down here, road is OB, and the road follows the hole all the way down. You go down in that gap, and it's down to the right. Last time I was here, I remember I threw it way over here. You don't want to do that. So here we go. All right, going with my sail. There we go. There we go, finally threw it right. All right, I was talking to a couple guys and they gave me a little local knowledge that I'm still probably 400 plus away. I did not realize I was that far out, but going with my Mamba and basically aim at the road and hopefully just have it fade back. All right. Well, I threw it a little bit more to the left than I wanted, but it come back. All right, looks like I'm still a lot further than I thought. I thought there was a shorter basket and then the longer one. Maybe it's just one basket, unless that other one is way further up the hill. I'm going with my sail, even though I feel like I could get away with my Roadrunner here, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, that's perfect. That actually might be parked. All right, tap in for a par. Going with my Stingray. Greatest putter ever. Never miss. Never miss. There we go. And there is 2 pin locations, but they only have the long one in. That's why I was confused, because the other one is usually over there. All right, hole 8, par 3, 357. Right here's the tee pad. In the tournament, they teed off way back there and came up, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, I basically got it right over this hill, and the basket is kind of right out there. So dark, you can't really see it, but that's where it's at. Here we go. All right, going with my sail. Coming. That should be all right. That should be all right. All right, trying to get a little flex forehand. I'm on some little rocks, and they're a little bit wet, so they're a little slick out here, so that's not fun. All right. Oh, that should be pretty good. I think I should be putting. We'll see. All right, well, I threw it right where I thought the basket was, and it's about 40 feet further, and there's a tree in the way now. Doggone it. Ah, that makes me mad. All right, let's go lop a little forehand up here. I'm not used to throwing one with my putter, but it's what's in my hand. All right, and tap that in for bogey. All right, tap in. Hole 9, par 3, 310. Right here on the tee pad. And it's just right down through there. There we go. Just lob it right down there. Easy as can be. All right, going with my sail. It is so muggy out here, like my glasses will not stop fogging up. That should be pretty good. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we got a little easy upshot. It would be easier for my backhand than my forehand, but I'm going to throw my forehand because I feel more comfortable with it right now. Just try to get it through that gap to the basket. All right, here we go. Get down. Got a little putt there, a little left on it. All right, got about 15 feet. If anybody has anything that can help glasses from fogging up in this weather, let me know. Because the humidity is just fogging up my glasses and I can hardly see. There we go. Good par, good par. All right, that is the front nine here at Hornets Nest. It's one of those rounds where I'm not playing good, but the score's not reflecting that I'm not playing good. 7 over, definitely should be better than that. Still trying to get under bogey golf. The humidity is rough out here. It is real today. But if you're ever down here, definitely come play Hornets Nest. One of the great courses in all of disc golf. So definitely come down and give it a shot down in Charlotte, North Carolina. But like, comment, subscribe, and you guys have an incredible day.